Hi, welcome to my channel, Zen and Fit. If this is your first time checking out my platform, welcome. I discuss various topics from mental health, health and wellness, and also lifestyle topics. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you could please hit the like and subscribe button, and also share my content with anyone you know that may be interested in these types of topics, that would be much appreciated. Now, for some of you who have been working on your health and fitness journey, maybe you're in the middle of it or you're beginning to just start out in getting more engaged in becoming more physically fit or more active, whatever the case is for you. A lot of times it can be difficult if you're dealing with naysayers or people looking down on you because maybe you're a certain size and people have this perception that you're not working out enough, you're not being active enough, you're not watching what you eat. And so a lot of times that can be a fallacy depending on the person. You may be an extremely active person, but there are also other underlying factors that can contribute to weight gain, as we all know, but sometimes in society it's not acknowledged or recognized enough. Sometimes there may be cases where you have an individual who is on certain types of medications that can affect your body weight. Because, like certain medications out there, like let's say, for example, certain steroids that people may have to take because they have autoimmune diseases. It may cause them to gain weight. So they may still be very active and working out and doing weight training and so forth. But because they're on certain medications, it does affect their body composition. It affects how they retain water possibly, and so forth, and also fat. And so just keeping that in mind, in society, because a lot of times there's a lot of judgment on how you look on the exterior, but people don't really know what's going on internally with a person. And so even though of course I'm not a medical doctor or a nurse, we still, as individuals, have some level of awareness that, medications can affect our bodies. And so if you're dealing with that, let's say you've been working out for a long period of time and you still can't lose all the weight that you would like to because of underlying factors like medication or whatever the case may be, you know what you're doing. And even though there may be peers or, people around you making negative comments about you and your size, you know what you're doing. And if you have that peace of mind that you're giving 100% and you know what you're doing on a consistent basis, you have to just let all of that negativity go and put it to the side and just keep it in your mind. They either lack awareness or whatever the case may be, that's their issue. You know what you're doing. And so sometimes it can be intimidating, especially when you're going into a gym environment, especially. And, in certain gyms, there's, certain types of culture where, everything's centered on how you look, how you present yourself, what you're wearing, and the list goes on. And you don't want that type of environment, or I should say those types of individuals, to detour you from your mission and what it is that you're going to the gym to do. Even if you don't fit in with whatever the stereotypical image looks like, you know what you're trying to do. You know what your goals are. And all that other nonsense, you just got to put it aside. It can be hard at times and difficult, but just keeping that in mind, keeping that in check. You know what you're there for, working on your own personal fitness goals. You know what you're doing. And if you're making progress and keeping track of where you want to be, that's all that matters. A lot of times there's a lot of judgment towards people in our society if they don't fit a certain type of physique. And there are certain types of body types with, like some people are more endomorphic, some people are more ectomorphic, which endomorphic means that they're more so on the curvier side. Ectomorphic means you're more on the leaner side. So that also plays a factor. in contributing and affecting what you look like on the exterior. Of course, working out will contribute and be a significant factor, but also just keeping in mind your body type does play a factor in that as well. So wherever you're at in your health and fitness journey, there can be a lot of negativity out in the world, and sometimes you have to block all of that out and stay true to who you are and what it is that you're looking to get out of things. You know your body, you know what you're doing, and especially if you're taking medications that is affecting how much weight you can lose or what you look like on the exterior, you have no control over that. If you need to take medications to maintain your health, especially if you have, let's say, an autoimmune disease or whatever the circumstances may be, you have no control over that. You have to take your medicines. And that is also a part of being healthy. So I just wanted to do like a quick video on this, because a lot of times in society, people engage in judgment of others and what they look like. And sometimes you don't know some of the underlying factors that can be contributing to what you see on the exterior. And it doesn't necessarily always align with what's happening internally. Just like, I think there's been entertainers such as like Layla Rashawn. At one point a couple years ago, people were shaming her, and I had heard somewhere that she has underlying health issues, and maybe she's taking medications that affect her weight gain, contribute to that. And so certain things you just don't have control over, and you have to block out the negativity from others who are just unaware or don't care. And so I just wanted to do a quick video talking about this. If you could relate to this particular topic, I would love to read any comments you have or feedback you have. And until next time, I hope you all take care. I do typically post on a weekly basis. And please like and subscribe to my channel and share my content with others. Thank you.